Fucking hell, it's hot. Jesus fucking Christ. I'll give it a few minutes. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot as fuck in here. Well, so a little bit of an update of what's happening. It's been ages, as you can see. I'm not in my room anymore. Not even in the same house. Not even in the same fucking town. In fact, I'm not even in the same country. How you going? I'll see you later. Yeah, okay, bro. Thanks. See you soon, yeah. So, as you can see, it's light. It's 12:42 in the afternoon. I'm in Indonesia. I'm in Bali, to be precise. I've been here for a couple of months, and a lot's changed. Tons, and in fact, everything, literally every single thing. It's taken me a long time to get over what happened with the car and all that stuff. Still haven't, to be honest. Yeah, it's been a tough one. There's obviously a lot of shit going on in the world, but to be honest, I've been trying to ignore it. Outside, out mind, which doesn't do this channel very much, to be honest. And I kind of want to call it a day because I'm trying to spring myself back into action with positive, I don't know, just a more positive life. I went through too much negativity for so fucking long. And it's, yeah. I'm sure you guys, we're all keeping in touch with what's going on and how we fucking all the other shit's cooking off. But I just don't feel I need to do it anymore. Unknown sources, where are you, mate? I am in Bali, in Indonesia. I left the UK. Just couldn't do it anymore. It just got shit and too expensive, and fucking everyone's just grumpy, and yeah, it's just horrible. I just had to get away. So I've gone full circle. I moved back to Asia again. It's so hot, holy shit. I'm trying to get used to this heat again. But yeah, it's been a while since we've spoken, mate. How are you getting on anyway? How's things? Well, I'll stick around for a bit because I want to see if any of the guys pop in. Yeah, I just after all the shit that went down and you know all the terrible fucking yeah. Well, the good thing is I'm fucking miles away from it now. So China, Russia, Ukraine, England, America, it's all sort of a good distance away from me. Yeah. And to be honest, here in Bali, it's like a different world. There's hardly anyone talks about anything. No one gives a shit, to be honest. Ignorance is bliss, I guess. I never thought I'd say it. And to be honest, I'm not like just totally turned off it. I'm still watching stuff and whatever. But I don't know. I just don't have to bother talking about it anymore because it's just. I should do really. I know I should do. But I've ignited my music production again. Oh mate, it is. I know exactly what you're saying. And to be honest, it was only you guys, really. Like even my closest mates don't really want to know. And it was, it's funny since just because you've said that, it's made me want to talk about stuff again on air. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a heavy weight to carry all the time. You know what I mean? And after going through all that shit, I've just, like I say, just March or April, May, June, July, August. Fucking hell, it's 6 months. It's insane. It feels like fucking yesterday. 4 years of just fucking dreadfulness, and then losing mum and dad, and fucking it's just fucking weird. It's extremely lonely in a sense of like, that kind of internal. Like I know you say like family doesn't believe it's like you're lonely, but that thought that you've still got the phone call, you can still pick up and like just generally talk about fucking everything else but this kind of stuff that we talk about here. I find that's the biggest thing I'm finding hard is I can't pick up the phone and go, hey mum, hey dad, how you doing? I'm doing all right. That makes me feel really fucking detached. What are you screaming at? It's funny because just digressing a second. So the guy I used to live with in KL in Malaysia, who I was DJing with and all that stuff, moved to Bali about 10 years ago. And I always said we'd probably share a house at some point again. And boom, I'm sharing a house with you. Got 2 wicked dogs. Got 2 Bali street dogs that you saved. And they're really cool. But like I was saying, I've got back into the music production thing, which is kind of my release, if you know what I mean. Like this used to be my release because I was so face to face with shit all the time, especially being in the UK where it was just prominent bombardment from every fucking TV station, every whatever. It was just this woke fucking shit and war and fucking all this. TV here basically is all in Indonesian, and I just don't even bother watching it, to be honest. So I'm just watching fucking mad films. When I want to watch TV and a bit of YouTube. Obviously keeping in touch with all the woke stuff and fucking getting out of control. Absolutely getting out of control. I see it. I'm just like, it can't get any worse. And then fucking a few days later, something happens. I'm just like, how? How is this? I've just seen like, I can't believe I'm getting involved in this again, but it's fucking, it gets me. I've just seen a video of a woke feminist fucking idiot. That the question was if Haaland, who plays for Man City, decided, he's 6'4", fucking big guy, decided to identify as a woman, would he be able to play for the women's team? And I just saw some fucking brainless fuck say yes if he. What did she say? She said, yeah, if he, really feels it and he goes through the backlash on social media. So apparently that's part of becoming a woman now, that you have to go through the backlash of social media. And I'm just like, fucking insane. So yeah, the world is, I guess, another 50% madder than it was when we last spoke, which is a long fucking time ago. In fact, it's probably more than 50%. It's probably like 500% more fucking insane. But yeah, so the music production thing is my escape now. Do feel free to join me on there. I'm streaming on Twitch Every Sunday, definitely. Every Wednesday, definitely. And then pretty much every day at some point when I get on. Just to, just production, house music, tech house, club stuff. I don't know if anyone's interested in that kind of gear. But it's something something I always did. I actually lost all my music. I lost everything I'd ever made, plus the backups, because the backup drives were plugged in at the time. Something happened to the computer, and it totally fucked it up. So we started something new. Twitch. So it's in. So I'm on here. Twitch.tv / Right, so it's twitch.tv / Rob Newtek Productions. I fucking spell it wrong. Twitch.tv / Rob Newtek Productions. I think that's it. Yeah, that one. I'm going to delete that. Yeah. So yeah, because I sit and chat and stuff as well. It's not just music production. A lot of it is, obviously, but I'm just streaming the software, me in the corner sort of thing. And then we have a little break and we chat about stuff and whatever. There's not literally 1 or 2 people in there because I've just literally started, but you guys are more than welcome to come over and maybe even continue this. We could have conspiracy talk and music production at the same time. That might work. But it's on Twitch, so I don't know what the score is with people moving over to Twitch. I don't find much interesting on Twitch myself, but I can't find another platform really to stream on that's not just unestablished. But yeah, I'm having fun, so all good. I've done quite a few tracks in the last sort of week or so. What else? Not a lot really. Not really a lot else going on. So Unknown, what's been going on with you? Tell me. What's been kicking off? Well, what's grabbed your eye lately anyway? What sort of things have been somewhat? I've been here 2 months and I'm still not acclimatized to it, which is weird because I usually acclimatize quite quick. Anything been going on that I don't know about? I know there's a lot of fucking like that. It's a bit of a stupid question, really, but this. Oh, okay, yeah, it's kind of the same, isn't it? Kind of the same as what I'm doing. Just so much shit, isn't it? It's so hard to just keep up with everything. So much new stuff all the time. It's crazy. But it is what it is, isn't it, I suppose? So this I guess we were all pretty right with our predictions on how long this war would last. It's just another fucking money generating machine. So here's a question for you. Do you think that the elites will give up their position of power to have a nuclear war? Because I think they're comfortable where they are. I think this is just another war. I don't think it's going to be like mushroom clouds, and there might be some tiny ones, micro nukes or whatever they call them. I can't see them causing such world turmoil that they lose control of everything, because shit will just go fucking nuts if that happens. And they can't control the nuts. They need docile, dim, They need docile, dim, and depressed people in a sense of mundane, not fucking chaos. You know what I mean? Mate, it's funny. Yeah, see, it's funny. That's one thing I've been watching actually. There seems to be a lot of weird shit going on with. I don't know if you like the one with what was the one that got me was the Biden one with the earlobes. 1 minute it's got like proper earlobes, and the next minute it doesn't have any. And then there's some weird fucking lines under here with Kamala Harris, which looks like she just fucking put some dodgy mask on. That Bryan Cranston thing was quite interesting, where he walked on stage as Walt from Breaking Bad, and it looks fucking exactly like him. And then he just took the mask off and put it on there. And then there's that woman. There's a couple of clips of the woman just peeling it off. It's just like fucking stretching, and she just rips it and it all comes off, and she's underneath it. That's fucked. But you know that kind of. I suppose it's not really technology. You could literally 3D print. You could 3D print these masks easily out of whatever stuff. Also, we're going to have 10 days or so when it's What's that? We're going to have 10 days or so when it's turn off. Our films to explain what's been going on, what has been going on, what from their point of view. So just massive propaganda films, basically. Sounds like it. Just propaganda movies. That's fucked. Where's that then? Where are they doing that? I see they put out that emergency alert in the US. There's a wicked meme of Biden on the phone, and he's ringing his wife saying, "I think I just texted the whole of the United States." I thought that was good. So where's that? What's that in the UK or? Can't be in the UK. Sure, really? What are you doing? Sleeping on the cold floor. Yeah, I think that's why I'm lying on the fucking cold floor. All over the world. Fucking hell. I'd like to see him pull that off. I just can't see that happening at all. People will just turn it off. They won't be able to do that. There's just no fucking chance they'll be able to do that. Or I can't actually think right now how they would be able to execute that. That doesn't seem possible. What, just take over TV? But then if people don't like shit, they turn it off, innit? I know, but people, like a lot what they did with the alert in the UK, people just fucking turned it off on their phones. First thing I did when they said, "Oh yeah, we're going to send out an alert in 2 weeks," and now all these things came out on TikTok and fucking all the other things saying, "Just go into your phone, go there, turn off alerts, job done." Nothing happened, and I think it fucked up anyway. I think only like 20% of people got the actual message, and I think the one in the US didn't work either. Yeah, you don't even have to do that though. But go into your set. There's a thing in settings. It's quite like you can do. There's a few explanations of how to go. It was quite a bit of a press this, press that, press this, press that, go to that, press that, and then there was like alerts from authority alerts or something. You just unclick it and fuck it off. Listen, who the fuck wants to be warned if something fucking extreme happens? Because they won't use it for any good, will they? They won't say, "All right, there's something's going to happen on Tuesday. We'll let you know." I'm trying to think where it was. There was a thing. You search on YouTube how to turn your iPhone alerts off or whatever phone you've got. It's definitely in there because I did it and it definitely works. Because a few people were saying you turn it off and it still came through. Well, it didn't. No, I didn't get anything. I actually forgot. I took my sister's. Oh, my phone's just gone off. Just got this alert. And I was like, oh, right, so it happened. But then I know people who left it on and it still didn't work. So just fucking nonsense. Just more like another thing in your life to go off to tell you something that's fucking relevant. The only alert I have on my phone since I've been here is earthquakes. Because we have had some pretty fucking major ones. So I just use that. Earthquake tracker, I think it is. Let me just see. Fucking hell, Japan's been super hit at the moment. They've literally had one. Ooh, been one. So where's that? Where am I? Okay. That blue dot is where I am. And when was that? That was 5.5. Quite deep though. That was about an hour and a half ago. I didn't feel that. But yeah, we had a 7.1 out in the ocean, but it was like 500 miles deep. But it got me and my mate out the house. Woke us both up and we were like, fucking everything's shaking, like fucking lamp was going. Like it was good movement and we were like, fucking hell. And then it was like, yeah, fuck it, let's go outside. And then it stopped and fucking, yeah. Yeah, quite exhilarating earthquakes. Exciting, scary, adrenaline sort of thing. There's a good line film, see how Trump's approach. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Maui thing got my attention for sure. That's a weird one, that is. All for that fucking smart city stuff and test beds and I just don't know anymore. It's just fucking so many reasons these things happen that when people. It's funny. I saw an argument the other day about one guy saying it was about direct energy weapons, and one guy saying it was about smart cities. And they both started arguing. I thought both of them. Not just they don't do things just for one reason. They do these things for like 3,000 reasons: land grabs, control, fear, this, that, energy, testing weapons, this, all these different things. They all become part of this. I saw that as well. That was fucking hilarious. Have they chopped down like 80% of them now or something? But I noticed now that what is it? They've got spotters, haven't they? They've got spotters in cars who park by them now, apparently. So there's a camera on the actual, looking at the camera, so when they spot the cars pull up and whatever. But then people have just got to cover edges and dress in black with masks and blah blah like that. Yeah, I saw that as well. Oh, it's crazy. But then, how long is that going to last? See, like another reason I just left the UK. Like you saw how far it spread out, right? You saw how, like they said, it was going to be just like CBD and sort of London City area, and then it spread out and spread out and spread out until it was like fucking. Was it literally up to the M25 or something? Past it, I don't know. They never do what they're going to say. They always either massively over fuck it up. The people aren't happy for sure. I know it spread out fucking much further than when they first talked about it. said it was just going to be like for central London or whatever. Now it's like, I'm sure it goes out to like fucking Surrey or somewhere. It's like, what the fuck? So you can literally live in the countryside and have these fucking fees. Like, what? Why the fuck? But the trouble is, a lot of people who think about it, a lot of the people who do use cars and live in those kind of areas, they've all got dough. They've all got dollar. So they're not fussed about 25 quid a day, 12 quid a day, whatever it is. Saw the guy with the tank. That was quite interesting. He drove in with a tank. And because it was classed as a classic vehicle, they couldn't charge him. And I'm sure he was like tearing up the fucking tarmac and all sorts. But it was legal. It was roadworthy. It's quite interesting. Trying to think what else was interesting. What else? Just been a touch, well, purposely, to be honest, purposely out of touch to try and deal with my own shit. It's taken a while. It's taken a fucking long time. And I've got to apologise to you guys for not obviously doing what I said of doing it weekly and all that kind of stuff. But things just got too tough. Looking after my dad just got too much. Oh, I think someone's back. Right, listen, I'm gonna have to shut off. I shall. I'll do an extreme at some point. But yeah, I've got to go and take the dogs out. Someone's just going to pick them up now, so I'm going to head off with them. But listen, stay in touch, and yeah, we'll do something. We'll do something. Later, buddy. Catch you soon. Yeah, be good. Take care of your loved ones. Do what you got to do. See you, buddy.